We're not live streaming. It says inactive.
We're recording, but we're not live streaming.
We're recording on the audio, which is one system. We're also recording the video, which will be uploaded later.
Okay.
It's just not live streaming.
The video, when it's uploaded, will have sound though too?
Yes.
Okay. So we're having some technical difficulties. The Western Airlines So Jolene, Gail's job, whoever's there, is just that more. They're taking notes. We can't do it.
Not that I'm aware of. Jeff Strauss is the one that takes care of all that equipment in there. I've been in contact with him. We're working with IT to try to. They're actually working on the computer in the West Hearing Room right now. So hopefully by the time we get in there at 10, it'll be done. So we'll see. They'll have to test it and stuff. So I'm going to try, as soon as I get done here, I'm going to go over there and try to figure out what's going on. Yeah.
So we're good to go here, though.
We are good to go here. Mm-hmm.
Good morning. I'm going to call to order the public meeting of the Arapahoe County Board of County Commissioners for October 22nd, 2019. To my left is Ron Carl, the county attorney. To my far right is Jolene Sanchez, clerk to the board administrator. Ms. Sanchez, Commissioner Jackson is absent and excused. Would you please take the roll?
Commissioner Conti?
Good morning.
Good morning. Commissioner Sharp?
Here.
Commissioner Holland?
Here.
And Commissioner Baker?
Here. Commissioner Holland, would you please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Please join me.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Carl, are there any modifications to the agenda this morning?
There are no modifications.
I would entertain a motion to adopt the agenda as presented.
So move.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Holland, seconded by Commissioner Conti. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed or abstentions? Seeing none, that motion carries. This is the time that we've set aside for citizens to address the Board of County Commissioners on non-agenda items. Are there any citizens here that would like to speak to the board? Seeing none, we'll close citizen comment period. We have one set of minutes to approve this morning. These are the public meeting minutes from October 1st, 2019. Nancy Jackson for that meeting was absent and excused, but the rest of us were present. Are there any questions or concerns?
Move approval of the minutes.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Holland, seconded by Commissioner Conti. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed or abstentions? Seeing none, those minutes are approved. We have two things on our consent agenda this morning. Are there any questions, comments, or concerns about either of those? Seeing none, I would entertain a motion to approve the consent agenda.
I'll move the approval of the consent agenda as presented.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Sharp, seconded by Commissioner Conti. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed or abstentions? Seeing none, the consent agenda is approved. We have no general business items this morning. However, I'll be asking if there are any commissioner comments. But before we do that, I do want to say that the Board of County Commissioners was recently made aware of potential travel expense report discrepancies with the Clerk and Recorder's Office. In light of this information, I'm asking if the board would like to refer this issue to the Arapahoe County Ethics Committee for further review and consideration. And I'll just open it up, and I'm just asking the question about referring this to the Ethics Committee. Commissioner Conti.
Yes, Mr. Chair. I do believe in Arapahoe County that we need to be fully transparent and above reproach with our financial matters as we are accountable to the citizens of this county. And so I would support your move for referring this to the Ethics Committee.
Other commissioner comments at this time?
I agree with that. Okay. I think it's important to make sure our citizens, that taxpayer dollars are spent appropriately, and this will help clear up the matter.
Mr. Chairman, I just concur with the positions of the other commissioners.
Thank you, and as do I, and I wanted to let everybody know that I had a phone conversation with Commissioner Jackson this morning. He kind of went over this with her, but I won't speak for her. She'll address that when she's back in town. So with that, I hear from the 4 commissioners that are here that matter should be referred to the Arapahoe County Ethics Committee for review and consideration. Are there any other commissioner comments at this time? No. Seeing none, we are adjourned.